Kara from Health, Home, and Happiness here, and today we're going to talk about why it's so important to heal the gut. So healing the gut, like no one really wants to think about digestion. It's kind of a gross process. We know what goes on. We know we have to do it. What's the big deal about leaky gut anyway? So the problem when your gut, your digestive system is messed up, it impacts really every part of your body. And so when we can heal our gut, a lot of things will just run smoother, we'll think more clearly, our immune system will be better, and we're going to talk about this for just a second. So first of all, you know, like when you eat food, your digestion starts in your mouth with your saliva and chewing it up, and then it goes into your stomach where enzymes are incorporated. Stomach acid breaks down your food into the intestine, where different enzymes and your gut flora are actually huge in your digestive process. So your whole intestine is lined with gut flora. And this is beneficial stuff. It's supposed to be beneficial stuff that helps you process your food. In your digestive system, as well as the gut flora that's processing food, you have part of your immune system, you have enzymes, you have all sorts of things. You even have neurological tissue in your gut. If you have a damaged gut, which is usually from pharmaceuticals, especially antibiotics, and can also be from heavy metals, which can come from environmental factors, or it's because it kind of, once the system is out of balance, you don't detoxify. And so like my daughter that had huge gut issues that I did the GAPS diet for, she was allergic to everything, like crib mattresses. I couldn't put her on a crib mattress without her breaking out in hives. I had to wrap her mattress in visqueen. And she couldn't have synthetic clothes. She couldn't have polyester, again, breaking out in hives. It's just obviously her detoxification system was overloaded. So you might find that if you're sensitive to everything, it's just because you're overloaded. And that overload is generally from the gut. And so this is why the first thing that you're going to want to do if you are trying to fix a chronic condition with food is heal your gut. So I have a keto family class where I personally am on the ketogenic diet. I've done the gut healing. I still need the brain boost from keto. And so if you have chronic conditions and you haven't yet fixed your gut flora, or at least tried to, then doing something that heals your gut along with the ketogenic diet can really work wonders for you. And so the reason that this works is that we know digestion starts in our mouth with our saliva, and the enzymes in our mouth start breaking down the food, goes into our stomach, and then into our intestines. In our intestines, there's so much that the body has to do with that food. So first of all, it's got to take all the nutrients out. Second of all, it's got to take all of the waste from our body, which is just a normal process of living. So we have byproducts of like old cells that need to be recycled, or just stuff that we've absorbed into our skin that we need to get rid of. This is something that our body should definitely be able to handle. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong, but that's got to come out through the gut. And so if our gut is not working and we're not extracting the vitamins and minerals from our food, if we're not extracting the protein and the amino acids and the essential fatty acids from our food, then this is something that's not, our body's just not going to work well. And so it's not sexy to talk about gut health, but it's something that's so, so important. That if we're putting food in, it's not being absorbed, or we are getting rid of waste, but we're not getting rid of all of it, then our body's just not going to do well. That's why healing leaking gut is definitely the foundation of every healing protocol. And so this is something that can be as easy as adding a probiotic, which I'll talk about in a little bit, or it can be something as, if you have a lot to do, could be something as intense as the GAPS diet, which I will also talk about soon. So if you want to stay tuned, links below will take you to other videos that are related to this and different ways that you can heal leaky gut, because it's not a one size fits all. And I always advocate that you choose the least restrictive diet for you. So whatever you need to do, however severe your symptoms are, will probably correlate to how strict you need to be on a healing protocol. So join me and we will be talking about some more. Thank you so much. Again, I'm Kara from Health, Home, and Happiness, and you can find related videos right over there. Bye-bye.